What was the longest mission exercise that you did?
I think the longest one I did was 7 days. So.
And what's the sort of daily routine? Are you sleeping? Do you get much sleep at all?
No, not really. So what happens is, and the thing about being in Canada, so I do this out of British Columbia. So what happens is there's a lot of daylight. When I'm out there, man, there's a lot of daylight.
In the middle of the summer when it's
That's
hottest,
right.
when you've got tons of, right, okay.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
there's not much dark. So you're basically working a lot of hours. So, and then when it gets dark, you're actually working through the nighttime. And then you get a little rest and you wake up and you're at it again. And then when the fire's out, you patrol the fire, make sure there's no more hot spots, make sure everything is black and wet, because we literally wet the whole area down. So there's no hot spots. And then when that's all done, we'll demob, which means we'll clean up all the stuff, all our hoses, we'll pack up all our stuff, and then we'll get out of there.
Did you ask to be paid for this?
I get about, I think the pay is about 12 to 15 bucks an hour. So, and what's funny about it, man, like when I first started doing this job, people didn't know that, I'm actually successful in business, and didn't realize that I was like basically turned down millions of dollars to do this job, and they can continue thinking it
To make 15 bucks an hour.
to make 15 bucks an hour. So yeah, but like I said, for me, the whole money part of it, it's not what it's about. I'm all about that growth, and that growth isn't in these massive paychecks for speaking to corporations, stuff like that. The growth for me is in that $12 to $15 an hour when you're out there and it's like 20 degrees and you're freezing your ass off and you're thinking, you know what? I don't need to be here anymore. And you start questioning yourself why you're here. And there's a lot of growth in that.